This means it's the last meeting. And both of us started to speak and then paused. And he said, well, it is. So he said, they're not telling us. He summoned the jail superintendent and said, I have a right to know. The jail superintendent prevocated, but the force of my father's personality was such that finally he said that, yes, sir, it is. I was standing behind the jail superintendent because in front of the cell, there was only place for one person really to sit. Two could sit uncomfortably. He was behind the bars on the other side. So he said, I see. Good. And what time? The jail superintendent said 4:30. He said, I hope I can have more time with my family. So he said, no, sir, it's still half an hour. So he said, that's, contrary to the jail regulations. I know there's no such thing as a jail manual, but if this is my last meeting, I insist on having at least an hour. And so then we sat there, and it was horrible. Now when I look back on it, my father was very calm. And he talked of family matters. He talked of party matters. And I keep seeing his face. They asked, at the end of the meeting, I said that I'd like to hug my father goodbye. He'd been the president, the prime minister. He'd brought them back from the camps of India. They wouldn't even open the cell doors for me to kiss him goodbye. And then we just went back and started the countdown to death. Nobody else knew, nobody else was aware. He didn't even keep a book with him. I'd taken some books with me. He had no paper and pencil. They'd taken that away a week ago. I said, please keep something, you'll have something to read. And he said, no, I have my thoughts. My thoughts will keep me till the time comes. And he wanted to keep Shalimar. It's a perfume by Guerlain, which he'd always worn. And he said, I want to keep some of that. And we had it with us. We gave it to him. And he said that I'll go out looking clean and I'll be smelling nice because it's a beautiful world, it's a beautiful earth, and I'll be part of the land and I'll be part of its myth, its legend, and I'll go back home to my people, go back where I belong. It was just that he was so calm, and I don't know how he must have been feeling.
I'm